everybody. We are live. Hopefully we will stay live this week and the video won't cut out. Welcome to Mr. P's Music Minute. All right, I'm here with my peeps today. Get it? Oh, that was bad. I'm totally, all my jokes are bad. It's with some fun activities that you can do in your house today because it's kind of a rainy day. This first activity, I thought this would be a lot of fun outside, like on your driveway, on the sidewalk. I was thinking of playing that cornhole game that some people play. Like they have bean bags and they go out in their yard and you toss the bean bags and you try to like get it into this little hole thing. Have you seen those? So anyways, I was trying to think of a musical version for that today. So this is what I came up with. So I was going to go draw this on my sidewalk, but of course it's raining today. So I got some tape and I made a staff on my floor here using some tape. Might want to ask your mom before you start taping up the floor, just saying. So I got a staff here and you can, if you got bean bags or I got some peeps today or stuffed animals or anything that, kind of sticks where you throw it or whatever, then this is a good game for that. So grab something to toss, grab a couple people to play, and somebody calls out a note, like Mrs. P, call out a note.
G.
So of course you guys might remember that if a note's on a line, every good boy does fine. So G is right there. If you need to label it, use some Post-its or whatever to help you label the staff, cool. If you can do it without labels, that's cool too. And then grab your bean bags, grab a friend, and see if you can land your peep on G. Oh, looks like that one's on E. That one's on F. Woo! G! All right. And Mrs. P, give me another note.
C.
You could do like a middle C down here if you wanted to, but you could do it on the staff. F-A-C-E. If a note's on a space, just remember face. So I've got to back up here. I'm kind of cheating here. And then see if you can land your peep. That one looks like A on the space. B, oh, close. C, yes. So there you go. As soon as it stops raining, go outside and grab some chalk and you can play this game. Or if you're inside today, you can play it inside. All right, I got another game for you. Come on over here. So on the bottom of your music flex board, not your flex board from your teacher with math and reading and all that stuff, but your music flex board, I gave you like 9 ideas every single week of stuff to do. On the bottom of that music flex board is your terms and symbols bingo card. And this is, if we were back at Birch Grove, we'd be playing bingo with this. By the way, if you'd like to play Terms and Symbols Bingo, we're playing it tomorrow. So join me today online to make your bingo card, and then we can play bingo for prizes tomorrow. Somebody last week got an awesome prize. Anyway, so take your Terms and Symbols bingo card, or you also have a Notes and Rest bingo card. If you have a big piece of paper lying around, divide it up just like your bingo card. Or if you don't have a big piece of paper lying around, grab some Post-its, grab some little scraps of paper, cut them up and write some stuff on it. And then you guys can play Frogger. You guys remember Frogger from last year? We had these big pieces of paper, one for every team, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And we stood behind a rope and we tossed frogs. Mrs. Knight gave us some beanbag frogs. And we tossed frogs and they landed on different terms and symbols. So just like the game we just played, it's kind of like the same thing. So grab some friends, grab some bean bags or peeps or whatever. Hey, you could really actually use actual peeps, and then after you played, you could eat them. I don't know. Anyway, and then toss your peeps, and somebody could call out treble clef, and everyone would try to land their peep on a treble clef. These peeps are kind of bouncy. Woo. Okay, epic fail. They're all on the treble clef. Yay! But this is a good way to study some music terms and symbols and have a little fun too. This could be done inside or outside. So what do you do on a rainy day like this when you can't go outside and have fun? I don't know about you, but I play video games. So come on over. I'm going to come over by the TV here. Mrs. P can kind of come over too. You guys know that I like to play Nintendo a lot, but I'm a PlayStation guy as well. So here's the deal, guys. So the next time you are playing video games, or if you're interested in checking out a new video game, here's my challenge to you this week. Listen carefully to the music. Music in video games is really, really awesome. The composers for video games are really awesome composers who use music to help create moods in video games. That's what art is all about. Art makes us feel something, whether it's visual art, dramatic art, music, whatever. Art makes us feel something. So I have 10 different video games that you should check out because they have really, really cool music. I'll do 5 this week and I'll do 5 next week. And maybe if you have this system or not, they're not all on Nintendo Switch. I'll present some from different platforms as well, but check it out. They're really awesome video games. All right. Now, of course, you guys probably think that I'm, going to talk about Mario the whole time. No, I'm not going to talk about Mario. Even Mario's got some pretty funky music. But let's talk about the Cadence of Hyrule. Yes, if you are a fan of Link and Zelda, check out this game. Of course, this is Link and Zelda on Nintendo platforms, so if you have a Nintendo Switch, check this game out. This game is all about music. You have to move, you have to attack, you have to jump and dodge to the beat of the music that's in the background. It is a super awesome music game. Here's another one that I found. It's called The Big Journey. Of course, you guys know how much I like cats. This is about a cat named Mr. Whiskers who's on the search for dumplings. It's absolutely cool. The art is beautiful and the music is really, really cool. This is for lots of different platforms. Check it out. It's pretty awesome. Old school, if you want to go old school, Mega Man. The Mega Man series is really awesome. Mega Man 2 especially has some really, really awesome music. And it's, of course, got the really awesome retro pixel art. Love it. You also might want to check out Mega Man X. There's a lot of X games, but Mega Man X, definitely some of the best music. And if you want to go for really awesome, all-time great music, Final Fantasy. You can't go wrong. Most of the Final Fantasy games were composed by a guy named Nobuo Uematsu, and he is one of the best composers ever, in my opinion. There's a brand new Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy VII Remake, that you got to check out. Music by Uematsu, but you definitely got to check out Final Fantasy VI. That is the best one, in my opinion. All right, and which brings us to our number 1. I'm wearing the shirt today. There we go. Cool. Yep. This the music from this game changed my life. Imagine a game where the soundtrack is entirely piano. That's it. No other instruments. The entire soundtrack, the entire game is on piano. That's it. You might think, oh, that's kind of weird. I did it first, and then I started playing. It was awesome. I Am Setsuna for lots of different platforms. Check it out. Awesome role-playing game. The music is absolutely incredible. All right, we'll get some more next week. Let's turn around and let's do a little Name That Tune. Speaking of Name That Tune, I'm going to be doing a Frozen Name That Tune tomorrow at... I forgot to write it down, but check my music class schedule. It is tomorrow, so if you're a fan of Frozen, movies, plays, of course, at Birch Grove, check it out. All right, so here's a game you can play with your family. It's called Name That Tune. So, step 1. Either on your computer or on your iPod or whatever, create like a little playlist. If you got an iPod, iTunes, you can make a playlist. Pretty easy. Or if you don't have a big library of music, just go on your computer and go on YouTube and find music that your family might recognize. Maybe give it a theme, like movie music. So maybe your family loves to watch movies and they love movie music. Cool. Go on YouTube. Find some little video clips from all the different movies that you like to watch. Or soundtracks. A lot of movie soundtracks are on YouTube. And then don't let your family see what you're playing and see if they can guess what you're playing. Mrs. P, is anybody online right now?
Few people.
Few people. All right. We'll see if anybody can guess what we're doing. I don't know if they can type that fast, but all right. We'll start with an easy one. Sometimes your families might need a little hint. I don't think you need a hint for this one. That, of course, is the theme from the Star Wars movies. All right. How about this one? Definitely different. That, of course, is the theme from the Harry Potter movies.
Oh, man, that makes me want to watch Harry Potter, Mr. P.
Definitely, I know. All right, how about, and, it could be a song with words. It doesn't have to be a song with words. You know, some of the ones with words are a little easier, like...
Ariel, listen to me. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed.
That, of course, is Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid. All right, I got one more for you. One more for you. Boom. Mrs. B, do you think you know this?
I don't know this one.
I'll give you a hint. It's an animated movie. Not like cartoon, but like computer-generated animated movie.
You stumped me.
It's about dragons. This is the theme from How to Train Your
Dragon.
Yeah. So, like I said, you can play some different movies, different music from movies from your family, and they can try to guess or pick a different theme. Maybe your family loves Disney movies. Play a bunch of Disney songs. Maybe your family likes superhero movies. Cool. Play them the themes from Iron Man and from Avengers and Thor and stuff like that, and see if they can guess. All right, guys. Well, I hope I've given you a couple fun activities to do today on this rainy day. Thanks for tuning in to Mr. P's Music Minute, and we'll see you next time.